Welcome to Tabletop Baseball, League of Dominance Championship, Game 5. Series is tied 2-2. If you've been following along, you know that. So on the mound for New York, Game 5, it's a rematch of Game 2, Gooden versus Hershiser. And Hershiser is, I think he's pitched, I can't remember, was it 17 1/3 of no hit, or not no hit, but no runs baseball. I'm trying to look here. What did he go in that last one? I think we figured up it was like 7 and a. Let me see. Good grief! I should have had this figured out. I think it was 7 2/3 shutout ball, and then of course a complete game shutout before that. See if he can keep it going here. Cleveland. This is the pivotal game, Game 5. You want to win Game 5 in a 7-game series. And lineups. New York is going to go with the same lineup they had in the last game. They had worked out pretty well. They won it 8-0. And Cleveland, one change for them. Sorrento will play first. And hello, Derek Oxenrider. Clevenger no-no was just broken up. Well, I don't care as long as Cleveland wins it. I need Cleveland to beat the Astros. The Rangers have won 10 straight, but they dug such a deep hole to begin with. The record is still not that impressive. And what am I missing here? I'm missing something very important. What is it? It's this thing right here. It's called a pin, and you need it. Tribe's up. Good. Here we go. Lenny Dykstra, the leadoff man. 55's a 9, and he's going to lead it off with a single. And Wally Bagman, since they have no runs, maybe at a premium here, with these two guys on the mound, he's going to bunt. First inning bunt. That was probably well, it turns out to be a bad call, but it's going to be a good sack bunt. 2 down, 1 out. Here's Hernandez, 34. He's going to fly out to center. Dykstra holds. Strawberry, 35-14, will be a walk. First and second, 2 down. Mookie struck him out. The Bulldog. Hershiser. So they leave 2 stranded. But a 0 put up by Hershiser. D. Smith is in the house. Go Mets. 16-28 for Lofton. Rounds out to short. That's Kevin Mitchell playing shortstop, by the way. Probably the biggest shortstop going. 46-29. Rounds it out to the pitcher. No, it's actually a strikeout. Vizquel strikes out. And Baerga strikes out. 2 Ks for Gooden. Starts off the right way. Knight flies out to center. Danny Heap, 21, he'll fly out to left. And Kid Carter will ground it out to the shortstop Vizquel for out number 3. Bottom of the second. Albert Bell with a foul out to the catcher. Ken Castro rooting for the Tribe. I'm rooting for the Tribe in real life, 63-31. Flies out to center for Murray. Now tell me that's an error on the shortstop, Kevin Mitchell. Not a shock. So here's Manny, 2 outs, 1 on, 63-32. Flies out to right field. Let me make sure that's not it is, just a fly out to right. So top of 3, 0-0. Mitchell's error did not hurt him, and he flies out to left at the plate. Dykstra, 1 out walk. May try to steal here, 31. Move to first +2, it's going to make him a 29, and then Alomar I don't think is anything. 55 or less. Good stolen base by Dykstra. Nails. 1 out, 1 on. Wally Backman, that's going to be a single run scores. Running score run scores. So an RBI for Backman puts the Mets on the board, 1-0. There's Keith Hernandez, struck him out. And that ends Hershiser's scoreless streak, by the way. 45-14 for Strawberry. That is 2 balls on Strawberry. 44 is an 8. And that's a ground out to third. But the Mets break through. They get on the board against Hershiser. 1-0, bottom of 3. Paul Sorrento seeing some action. Struck him out. That's why he's seeing some action. 24, struck him out. Doc Gooden, 4 Ks. 25, there's a single for Lofton. And he is a 30. +1's a 29, so about a 55. Stolen base for Kenny Lofton. 2 outs, Lofton is second. Here's Vizquel. Base hit ties it up. 13's a 14, but he's going to draw a walk. First and second, 2 down. Here's Baerga. 23-12. Yucky. Grounds it out to short. So nothing doing. They leave a couple stranded. Top of the 4th. And here's Mookie Wilson. 15-11 single. C. Steeler. And he's a 30. He's a 30. 28. So a 54 or less. Got some base stealers in this game. Stolen base fire for Mookie. Now here's Ray Knight. Nobody out. A 28. Out of first runner. Actually, out of first runner holds. Grounds it out to short. So there's 1 out. Here's Danny Heap. 44 is a 7. That is a single. Runner scores. RBI for Mr. Danny Heap. 2-0, New York. Gary Carter, 30, will fly out to left. 2 down, here's Kevin Mitchell. 35, 2 balls on Mitchell. Try it again. He'll fly out to right field. Another big run put up by the Mets, 2-0. Bottom of the 4th. Man, Albert Bell. Another foul out to the catcher. 23. Eddie Murray's going to ground out to third. There's Jim Tomey, 35, 14. There's a walk. But a 2-out walk. Here's Manny. Struck him out. Strikeout number 655 for Doc Gooden. Top of the 5th. And top of the order, 55. Single for Dykstra. He's 3. He is 2 for 2. 2 singles, a walk, stolen base, scored a run. Wally Backman, and he's going to bunt. 44. Second time I've called bunt, and he's gotten a 44. Oh well. 1 out. Dykstra at second. Hernandez, 61 is a 14, and that's going to be a walk. First and second, 1 out. Here's Strawberry. Strawberry, 16, 28. 28, shortstop's going to be fielding 1. Will be a double play, 6-4-3. Vizquel's fielding prowess shines through, and they turn the double play. So big double play to help Hershiser out there. And it stays 2-0. Bottom of the 4th. Sorrento struck out his first time, 41. First and second on an error. Error on Doc Gooden. Sorrento ends up at second. I think Doc Gooden had an error in his last outing. 53-19, runner on second. Hit by pitch. All of a sudden, things coming unraveled. Error, hit by pitch. Nobody out, first and second. Wow, Kenny could bunt. He's going to bunt. Whoa, 25. Still might be a double play. Runners on first and second. 25, double play bunt to the pitcher. Runner doubled off first. Other holds second. Disaster strikes. It's a 1-1-3. Kenny Lofton bungles the bunt. Sorrento's at second. Vizquel, 55 is a 9. Single. Runner scores. S is out at home. What's Sorrento? He's out, even with 2 outs. So a single, and it's an 8-2, or right there, 8-2. And that'll end it. Hold on 1 second. Time it. All right, top of 6. 2-0. Cleveland is losing. New York in the lead. There's Mookie, 25. There's a single. He is 2 for 3. And I think we figured up what is he. He's a 28. Now that's a 54 or less. But this time he gets thrown out. Alomar gets him. 2-4. 63 for Ray Knight to fly out to center. 2 down, here's Danny Heath. That's good news, Derek. 64, struck him out. Bottom of 6, still 2-0 New York. Bayerga with a single, I believe. Single to center field. Not a stealer. Bell's going to hit away. 23's a 12. That's going to be a double play. 4-6-3. Now here's Eddie Murray with 2 outs. 14-30 and flies out to left. And the Indians, failure to hit and run and bunt, kind of hurting them. Gary Carter struck him out. Hershiser is a 6-inning guy, so he's past his potential point of weakness. 53-16, but he hasn't reached it. 16, center fielder. That is going to be a good play by Lofton. 2 down, top of the order, 44, and he'll fly out to center also. Bottom of 7, 2-0. It's not anything for Cleveland to come back from a 2-run deficit. 54-32 is going to be a fly to right field, though. Get a guy on and then a home run, and there's 1 run right there. Manny goes yard. 2-1. Cuts the lead in half. Sorrento 20. Second baseman Backman's going to be fielding 2. It's an error on. It is an error on the second baseman. 1 out. Here's Alomar. Struck him out. 2 down. Sorrento at first. Lofton with a 10. Single runner to third. Sorrento to third. And Lofton a B stealer. A 30. A 29. Behind by 1. They are behind by 1, so 29. And that's a 55 or less. He makes it. Stolen base by Kenny Lofton, second of the game. And runners at second and third, 2 down. Vizquel the batter. But a 41-28. Playing back, of course, can be a ground out to short. And that retires the side. But they cut the lead in half. It's 2-1, but we're in the 8th inning. Time running out. And Hershiser is going to continue. 32-26. Grounds it out to second. Wally Backman to Bayerga. Hernandez draws a walk. Now Strawberry. They're going to bring in Ossenmacher. He's a big left-hander to face the left-hander Strawberry. 1 out, 1 on. 36-33. Pops it up to third. So 2 down. Here's Mookie. 2 for 3. Always seems to come up with that hit, but he's not going to here. 34. He's going to strike out. So Ossenmacher, who's been a little shaky at best at times, does come in and do the job. Bottom of the 8th inning, Gooden. Is he going to continue? I think he will start out. There's Baerga. Fly out to center. Albert Bell, 0 for 3. 23. Grounds it out to third. Eddie Murray. Can somebody get a hold of one here? 28. He's going to ground out to short. And that retires the side. So, one more chance for Cleveland. Top of the 9th inning. And they're going to bring in Mr. Tavares. To face Ray Knight. 9th inning, 21. Flies out to right. Danny Heat, 1 for 3 with an RBI. 62. Struck him out. So 2 down. Here's Gary Carter. 36. That's going to be ball 1. Try it again. 21. Flies out to left. 3 up, 3 down for Tavares and the Indians. Last call for the Indians. New York will bring on Orozco. Gooden pitched a heck of a game. 1 run. And made a mistake to Manny. Solo shot. Now here's Tomey. 28, those be ground out to second or short. 1 out. Here's Manny. He homered. 1 of 4 hits on the day. For the Tribe, 53-15. Fielding 2. Single in front of Mookie. So Manny gets on. And they are going to pinch hit. It's not going to be Sorrento. It's going to be Perry. Take that lefty versus lefty out for whatever it's worth. And Herbert Perry's coming in. (21-32). Flies out to right field. Down to their final out. It's Sandy Alomar. And he will hit. 13-22. It's going to be hit by pitch. Alomar sticks his elbow out there. Takes one for the team. And it's first and second with 2 down. Here's Kenny Lofton. 46 though, 29. Ball game, grounds it back to the mound. Orozco fields it and retires the side, and New York has come from a 2-1 deficit to a 3-2 lead in the series. Winning these last 2 games. This one a tight one, 2-1. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 hits. for New York. They had a couple errors. Gooden had an error and Backman. And then Cleveland, another fine fielding effort. No errors. Slim Pickens on the hits. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 hits, 6 hits. Well, they actually came through with as many hits as New York did. 6 hits. So it is now a 3-2 series lead by the Mets, and they're going back to New York with 2 chances to win it. So pretty good odds there. They will go with Ron Darling. Yes. What you doing?
Have you seen the skip-bo cards? I think I've seen them in an envelope. Or not the envelope, but
Time out, just a second.
you're fine. Go ahead. I don't need you. Let's see.
Okay. All right. So that's where it stands for now. Hopefully you join me for Game 6 in New York. Might have that later tonight. Might try to get that in, see if we can get this wrapped up tonight. But if not, man, what's tomorrow? Not even sure about tomorrow. Tomorrow might be out of pocket. So I might try to get this wrapped up. I might come right back with it. I'll see what's going on with the boss. You know what I mean? All right. That's going to wrap it up. You guys take care. Until next time, God bless.